Enuff, Hot 97, and it's incredible. Shout out to my brother Ice-T, who directed this movie. A lot of celebrities are here, a lot of people are here in the rain, and it doesn't stop anybody from coming to a premiere. It's hip-hop, it's what it's supposed to be. A lot of greats will be here, so I'm just glad to be a part of it. Incredible job, man. I just saw the movie. Incredible job.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. It means a lot.
What the hell inspired you to do this? I mean, no one's ever done this before.
I mean, I'm just looking at how hip-hop is now global culture. Right. Everybody's rapping, but I don't think a lot of people really respect where it comes from. It came from the South Bronx. It was a youth movement, and now it's just part of the fabric of the world. And I just said, you know what? Let me do a film, and let's not talk about the money, the cars, the girls, the jewelry. Let's talk about the craft. And I just got my friends together, and basically it's a group of interviews that tells a story, which is something that should be respected.
You had a lot of people I noticed walking through that red carpet. I mean, you had superstars, celebrities, hip-hop, young, old, true. I mean, is that all in your phone book? Do you know all these people?
Nah, that's the people that hip-hop has affected. You know, I mean, hip-hop's been around a long time, about 30 years, so you could walk up into one of these offices, CEO, be like, oh man, I grew up off Naughty by Nature, I went to college on that. So there's a dormant hip-hop audience out there that, you know, was part of the golden era with Run DMC, and, you know, they might not be listening to hip-hop right now, but they still love it. So we brought them out of the woodwork, and you can't put a finger on a hip-hop fan. You don't know who they are.
I'll be honest with you. I got to see Kango from UTFO. I was sitting next to Salt from Salt and Pepper, Grandmaster Caz, and all these incredible great hip-hop, you know, superstars in one building.
You know, as much as people like to promote the beef and stuff, we're all part of the same club. You know, it's a degree of difficulty that goes into hip-hop that we require. Raekwon said that. You can't just be part of the crew playing with it. You know, we want you to spit. You know, at least respect it like that. But other than that, everybody is a fan of everybody else, and we showed that in the movie.
I'm going to ask you a really unfair question now. What's your favorite part of the movie?
I think my favorite part of the movie is the Rev Run story, where I asked Run, what's it like to be on the top, look down, and everyone is around him? Because when Run DMC was on the top, it was uncontested. They were just the best. And he tells this wild story about sitting in a bathtub in the presidential suite eating French toast. And I didn't expect that from Rev Run, but he kept it real, and he took us back to that moment. And people say, well, is that disrespectful? He's a reverend now. I was like, no, he was reflecting on his past. You know, but now, you know, he's a man of the cloth, and he's doing great things. But, you know, it was so beautiful just to watch him go back to that place.
Yo, you heard it, man. Ice-T. The movie's out right now. Go see it.
If you're hip-hop or ever loved hip-hop, it's a movie you need to see.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine.